It was recently announced that iCarly will be getting a revival series, but one question remains on everybody's mind.
Dan Schneider, I heard he has 1 foot out the door in Nickelodeon Studios. Well, I think he got fired, but hey, does he still have that foot fetish, and will that play a part in the major themes of all the characters?
The over-narrative arc of iCarly was their feet.
Dan Schneider getting off to their feet, and you know, their feet, it was a real journey. Their feet took them to school, took them to their house, and then up the stairs to where they shot their studio. It was actually in their house too. Are we gonna see more feet?
Dan Schneider's foot thing was not weird. It's artistic expression, some would say. So far, only Quentin Tarantino is the one who says that.
Yeah, if a Grammy Award-winning Quentin Tarantino could be shooting feet on 4K, why can't our man Dan? Why can't? Yeah.
A lot of people have had this to say. Damn, Daniel, when are you gonna take off those white Vans? Maybe in this iCarly revival, we'll actually get to see Dan's feet as well.
And Nickelodeon Studios has actually released a press, and said 21 and older need to send feet pics. No more of those underage feet pics getting sent to Dan.
They said if you're gonna send underage feet pics, don't use Dan Schneider at Nickelodeon Studios, use danschneider@gmail.com.
They said they encourage it.
We sent our 1 Minute Talk Show correspondent to interview Dan Schneider, and he had this to say. I would love to come back to the iCarly reboot. I want to have the dirtiest feet in there imaginable. They need to be filthy, filthy feet, just covered in muck and things off the floor. Dirty. Ugh. He said that is and more is to be expected. He went into detail about Miranda Cosgrove's feet in the first episode. Sean, will you read that for me?
And actually, Dan Schneider himself, not even playing it low-key anymore, bought all these billboards in LA, all these different things saying Miranda Cosgrove's feet, 1 foot will be all calloused and gross and beaten up with big cuts and stuff. And the other one will be so silky smooth, and she'll always have this little bow on her 1 toe, and it'll be so adorable.
He said Spencer's feet will no longer be in the show. He said he is cutting off Jerry Trainor's feet. They are too clean. He does not like those feet. They're too big.
He said it has nothing to do with the fact that he only likes young female feet, but actually it's a take on why we shouldn't be pirating television today. Because he's gonna have 2 peg legs.
Artistic. It's artistic.
What can we say? Dan Schneider is truly an artist. I heard Picasso beat his wife and his other mistresses and other wives. Dan Schneider doesn't do that, so it doesn't seem that bad.
What do we think about them reviving an iCarly series? Well, I'll say this. We'd give it 2 toes up.
It's alive, says New York Times. That's right, iCarly's been brought back from the dead, and no, when they were dead, none of those toes fell off, thank God.
The question that remains, will we get to see Ariana Grande's feet again? Will we get to see Victoria Justice's feet? What about Drake Bell's feet? Everybody wants to know this. The answer is yes.
Let me tell you this. First episode of iCarly 2 is actually a feature-length movie featuring all of those scrumptious todulars that you missed.
Miranda Cosgrove, Jeanette McCurdy, and Freddie Mercury were all touching our hearts with their toes for years. And finally, we get a second chance to do that, all thanks to one man, Dan Schneider. So what? So what? He.
Okay, all right.
Let's address the other side of the room.
Let's at least say. Okay, all right, everybody. Woo! Ring the alarm. Let me just say this before we get our pitchforks and knives. At least there are no sexually transmitted diseases that could be transmitted through the foot, other than like Achilles heel and athletes like foot.
Look, okay, I know that it's a little weird that he was asking for feet, but it can't be that weird. I mean, it's not like feet are actually a thing that he was getting off to from children.
Hold on.
Wait, what? How? How's that hot?
Ugh. Well, before we get this new information, how about I just finish my thought?
Wait, he did a contest for Sam and Cat where he asked everybody to send him pictures of their feet and he just used them to...
Ugh. I can't hear the other end of the conversation, so let's just say that I can keep my opinion as is.
Listen to that, man.
It just went boo.
Oh yeah, that person hung up.
Yeah. I mean, we're all supposed to be getting 6 feet nowadays during this pandemic. What's the big deal if he gets 1 million entries from children?
Yeah, I can't wait to get 6 feet. 2 from Miranda Cosgrove, 2 from Jerry Trainer, and 2
from the smoothie guy! Yeah!
So, guys, yes, that before we end the episode, we just want to say the smoothie guy will be showing his feet. He's actually going to have 6 severed feet on his stick, selling them. Yeah, he got him the fit, not even on the whole part of the feet. He put them the other way.
Pickled feet? You want to buy pickled feet?
And he's got a taco on there. He's got 6 feet and 1 taco right in the middle. And it's like, how did he fit a taco in with all those feet?
Before all these liberals come in and cancel Dan Schneider for the first time, let's just say you guys are not going to want to hear about an octopus. Let's just say you guys are going to flip your shit.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Have a beautiful time.
One-man talk show, a talk show that's a man.